Hey there everybody, it's Mike DeLisio with another Dice Tower Daily Unboxing. Today we're going to be taking a look at Quest, coming to us from Indie Boards and Cards, the Avalon Big Box Edition. This box contains a new fast-paced social deduction game, Quest, combined with a new art version of Avalon that includes all previously released Avalon expansions, many Resistance expansions that were never released for Avalon, and all new content. Quest is a new game that delivers the same nail-biting tension of Avalon and the Resistance in a shorter playtime, as well as fully supporting 4-player games. With 18 distinct characters included, 4 to 10 players can battle between good and evil in under 30 minutes. So, the Resistance and the Resistance Avalon are some very, very, very popular social deduction games. And so it looks like this is kind of in that same line. It also includes Avalon in the game. So here you can see the rulebook for Quest. This is the rulebook for Avalon. So it looks like it has both of them in there. So we can just kind of take a quick look through these rulebooks. So here's the rulebook for Quest with the contents, the objective, the cards and the tokens, the setup and the gameplay. The game consists of several rounds. Each round has a team building phase, a quest phase, and a transition phase. The game ends with the final quest phase. And then it tells you, based on the number of players, how many of the team tokens are going to be passed out. And then it goes through the different phases through the game and the end game. All right. Some special roles listed there as well. Some optional characters you can include on top of that. And then here we've got the Avalon Big Box Edition rulebook as well. And it gives you the base game information here. And still kind of going through the basic gameplay. And then you've got the optional characters and rules that you can kind of tailor your gameplay experience. There's a lot of different ways to play Resistance and Avalon, and this has, it looks like all of them, modules and variants, optional rules, plot cards. There's just a lot of different ways that you can play this game. All right. This is the director's cut. It says, Quest has been many years in the making, and what started out as a thought experiment transitioned to an expansion for Avalon that was ultimately better suited to become an entirely different game. All right. So it says this director's cut is a very strong alternative set of rules for Quest. All right, well, let's look and see what we have here. Looks like we've got quite a bit. We've got some nice card stock. They're not cardboard, but there's some very nice card stock with some beautiful art. The art is gorgeous throughout, in my opinion. That's probably obvious that it is of my opinion, but I'm going to say it anyway. Oh, it looks like we have for the different player counts here. So this is 9, this is 8 with 3 minions of Mordred, 7 with 3 minions of Mordred, 10 players. You can just see different bits of art, but very, very nice. It looks like we have one extra one here too. This is the director's cut, apparently. All right, so we've got that. We have a whole lot of pre-punched cardboard tokens. I was trying to find the opening for this bag, and I think I did. So I'm not going to show all of these because, quite honestly, there's a whole bunch of stuff here, but I want to just give you an idea of kind of what they look like. I'm already dropping them. You can see some minions. The approve token. That's a nice piece there. So there's a whole bunch of tiles here. There's also a very large sword tile. Some more good Lancelot, evil Lancelot. But you can see there are a lot of cardboard pieces here. A whole lot. And even one that I dropped. So I'm going to retrieve that. There we go. We have more, though. But I think you generally get the idea. I don't know that we need to certainly look at any of these in a tremendous amount of detail, but I'll show off some of the kind of bigger ones just to give you an idea of the art. which you can see throughout this game in the rule book and in the cards that I'm going to show you here. There's a lot of cards. Look at all of these cards. All right, well, we'll go through these so you can kind of see some more of this beautiful art, get an idea for the card layout, the graphic design, any iconography, things along those lines. All right, so here we go. The card quality seems fine. I don't believe they are linen finished, but I could be wrong. I'm not sure, actually. They might be. They feel nice. They seem to be of good quality. Okay. Again, a lot of that beautiful, beautiful art throughout here. I'm a huge fan of the style of this art. Looks like we've got some player aid cards, which are pretty important. The evil characters on one side, the good characters on the other side. Let's look at card pack number 2 of 3. I'm trying to get these open in a relatively efficient manner. Here we go. Here's our assassin, cleric, and brute. You can see the different characters here. And again, all resplendent with this, in my eyes, very, very striking, beautiful, evocative art with a gorgeous color palette. So, obviously, for fans of Resistance and Avalon, this package is going to be very, very enticing, I would imagine. So you have this new game quest that you can kind of add in, and you've got maybe like almost an ultimate edition of Avalon here. So many different characters and variations, so many different ways to play the game to suit your different game groups, player counts, etc. Well, it's not the biggest, it's called a big box, but it's still pretty economical in size here. But boy, I have a feeling this is going to make a lot of people happy that like the Resistance in Avalon. That is Quest. Thank you for watching another Dice Tower Daily Unboxing.